So I'm gonna get my phone charged up, get my dishes in the dishwasher. You hear it in the background. Long live Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of fucking Darkness. I'll drink to that. All right, a couple fans sent me a couple boxes of Flamin' Hot Mac and Cheetos cheese. It's basically mac and cheese that's flavored with Flamin' Hot Cheetos. So I got some extra hot Flamin' Hot Cheetos for the recipe. Like, you know, in the chicken Alfredo recipe, I stuffed it with Ruffles chips. All right, so we're going to be adding chips to our pasta like we did in the last couple of pasta videos, but it'll complement the overall flavor of it. I have a fan send me some 4-cheese nacho cheese sauce. We're going to pour that into our pasta with the Flamin' Hot Mac and Cheetos powder and a couple slices of that pepper jack cheese and some hot sauce and some thick cut bacon. I wanted to get the jalapeno bacon from Black Label, but they didn't have it at the store, so I got regular thick cut bacon. We'll cook a bunch of that up. Might just cook the whole goddamn packet and then stir it in with the mac and cheese. Now I want to cook the bacon off camera, so all I gotta do when I make the cooking video is boil the pasta, add the ingredients, simmer it, cook it, eat it. There we go. I do appreciate you all tuning into the live stream to watch. And if you want to support the channel beyond just tuning in and watching, you don't have to, but there's always PayPal, Teespring, and checking out that tactical soap. Now, the fan who picked me up and gave me a ride to the bank, shit you not, was like, dude, Cobra, you turned me on to that tactical soap, and the wife loves the smell of it. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. Now, a lot of people hate me, but I choose to focus on the people who are nice to me and who support my content. The people who don't support me are just miserable cocksuckers. Now, I got a text message. They're like, oh my God, I bet smoking tobacco outside's killing you right now, isn't it? Not really. I honestly don't mind. Now, one day it was just like, hey, you know, I got to thinking what a pain in the ass it was to clean my old apartment. And if I end up winning the lottery, building my dream house, I'm going to have to do that all over again if I keep smoking indoors. So it's like, eh. You believe that shit? I'm just bullshitting, yes. No, the apartments I live in, they went smoker free. And that's just fine. Like, I love living up here enough that I can go outside and have a bowl of tobacco or smoke a cigarette, you know, and be just fine. And there's no sense in fighting it just because I tried fighting it at my last place and look what happened, you know. My lease got termed. My last landlord was very patient with me, and I don't feel like testing that with my new place, if you know what I mean. No, I love where I'm living at right now. Honestly, I don't mind smoking outside. I really don't. It was smoker friendly when I moved in, but one day I got a note on my door, and management that manages the places now basically said that smoking is no longer allowed in the units. And I said, okay, I can comply with that. That's not a problem. Like getting kicked out of my old place with the lease being termed sucked ass because not only did I lose that place, but I also went through eye surgery and I had to move. Those 3 to 4 weeks were nothing but hell. I moved into my new place, got some goddamn eye surgery. Now my eyes are 1,000 times better. I live in an apartment that I love. So there you go. You gotta wait till the dishes are done washing and drying. And then I got like 2 boxes of this flaming hot mac and Cheetos I can cook up for the videos or for the video. Bought me a Mega Millions tickets. The drawings for 468 million. Even after taxes, man, that's more than enough for old Cobra. I tell you what. I could build my toy that I want to get built. I could donate to charity. Dude, if I won the lottery, I'd donate $1 million to St. Jude's. You know? That's because I'm a decent person, despite what all the haters may think. Who knows, man? I could become a famous YouTuber or just build the dream house from my YouTube money or win the lottery. One of the two. But something that I've noticed is that the 2 assholes I've had to deal with here in town just walking to the bank and walking back to my place, you know, like I literally got more support from the locals than I did hate. So to be honest, you know, you focus on the people who support you. Now, I got a text message on my cell phone from one of my haters. I was reading it out loud as I'm walking downtown. And I said out loud, these trolls can suck a tallywhacker. And then I just delete, block, and ignored the text completely. Didn't even respond to it. And now parents are pissed off at me because their kids are saying, suck a tallywhacker. They're blaming me for teaching their kids to cuss. And it's like, okay, there are worse things they could be saying. And you want my honest opinion? I think kids should be allowed to cuss. You tell them not to, or you get pissed off when your kid drops an F-bomb. Kids are like YouTube trolls, man. The second you get mad at their shit, they're going to do it more just to piss you off. That's just how it is. If I ever have kids of my own, yeah, I would let my own kid cuss as long as they don't cuss at me. If they're cussing at the situation, hey, I'm teaching them to use their words when they're angry instead of throw a goddamn fit. You know, put yourself in this scenario. You're a parent. You go to Walmart, get some groceries. You bring your kid along. Your kid goes, can we get a toy? Can we get a candy bar? Can we buy some ice cream? I want. And the whole time you're telling them no. And eventually they just break down and start throwing a fit. Throwing themselves on the floor, throwing a temper tantrum, you know, embarrassing you and your entire family in front of God and everybody in the goddamn store. And you're sitting there, you want to beat the shit out of your kid. You want to smack them and tell them to knock it the fudge off. But you can't. Because then people will go, well, somebody shouldn't have had kids, the judgmental pricks. So you got to sit there and calmly say, please knock it off. Please knock it off. Get up off the floor and please knock it off. And that's like the worst timing, too, because people will sit there and watch like it's a goddamn show. Like, hey, man, grab a blunt and some popcorn. We got a feature-length show at the Walmart, you know? And it's rude as shit, okay? I hate that. I don't even have kids. Whenever I see a kid acting out in the store, I ignore it. I'm like, that is the parent's job to take care of. I'm not going to sit there and stare at them like a rude asshole. And the second you stand up and say, hey, could y'all quit staring at me, please? They look at you like you're rude. Shit pisses me off. And it's like, I told my kid no, and they're like, man, this is some effing bullshit. And people are sitting there like, I can't believe you let your kid cuss. I'm going to be like, I can't believe you let your kid throw a fit. Do you think your kid's more likely going to cuss if you ignore it? Probably not. No, for some odd reason, kids like doing that. They like pissing off their parents because they want attention. And because, look, they can make someone 4 times their size get angry and worked up. It makes them laugh. You know? I'm not telling you how to raise your kids, but I'm just saying. No, but I go around town and it's like I hear people say, I hate King Cobra. He taught my kid to say suck a tallywhacker. And it's like, first of all, I can't control what your kid does. Okay? If I'm sitting here getting bullied every day of my life, trolls texting me stupid shit, and I say out loud to these trolls, suck a tallywhacker, and I don't even respond to it. I just ignore, delete, and block it. I can't control if your kid starts saying it. And, you know, they're going to continue to say it, especially if you get pissed off at them. First thing you say is, hey, stop saying suck a tallywhacker. What do you think your kid's going to do? They're going to continue to say it, man. You know why I think cussing is funny? Because of how offended people get by it. People get so offended by cussing. It's like you'll let your kids watch CNN or Fox News, but heaven forbid if they're exposed to some filthy language. A little too far? Eh. So yeah, I'm working on my album. Wrote out a new song. Gonna record on that here in a second. All my dishes are getting done. That's what's up. No, it's like you tell kids not to smoke tobacco or drink alcohol. So what do you think they're gonna do when they get to that age? No, the teacher said smoking cigarettes is bad for you. Don't be a chicken. Don't be a pussy. Smoke the cigarette. Of course, these days the kids are all into vaping. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier to get away with. You don't gotta have a lighter. Just charge it with electricity. You know, when I was a kid, and if I smoked tobacco, I had to hide the smell of my clothes. Otherwise, my parents would be like, you smell like tobacco. You've been smoking. And it's like, busted. Eventually, my parents quit giving me shit about my tobacco use, and it became one less thing to fight about. Now, I really wanted jalapeno flavored bacon for this Flamin' Hot Mac and Cheetos recipe, just because it would have added an extra layer of spicy to it. But they were out at the store, so I'm like, you know what? Some thick cut bacon will be just fine. Between the hot sauce, the extra hot Flamin' Hot Cheetos, the mac and cheese Cheetos, having that Flamin' Hot dust, it'll be spicy enough, especially when I add some hot sauce to it. I have like 8 or 9 bottles of hot sauce that the fans have sent to me, so. Now, I'm not going to polish through this whole 6-pack of Del Vito in one sitting, but I'll have like a beer or two and hang out with you on live stream. You want some spicy ass hot sauce? Ex Coresco. I get it at Albertsons. It literally has Medusa on the front with these like demon zombie eyes. That shit's just mean, dude. It's good hot sauce, but holy crap, does it burn. Mm. You can use a whole can of Del Vito to cook or mac and cheese noodles. And I think the fruitiness of this, the fruit flavor to this local beer will add a nice layer of flavor to the heat. Sipping on some of that Casper Brews, baby. You know, I like living in Casper. It's the place I was born. It's a place I call home. Sometimes the locals piss me off. I see this trend with people just shouting stupid shit out the window of their car. It's like, bro. So here, either today or tomorrow, you're going to get a brand new cooking video. Flamin' Hot Mac and Cheetos done King Cobra style. I'm throwing like sliced pepper jack cheese into the noodles after I throw in that 4 cheese nacho cheese blend. So it'll be really cheesy with a nice heat. The fact that there are so many people out there who want to see me kicked out and evicted and homeless is pretty fucking sad. It's like, I got to you, bro. I rule your fucking world. Otherwise, you wouldn't give a shit. Like, I hate Justin Bieber. You don't see me harassing his stupid ass all day, every day. That's what separates me from my trolls, to be honest. You saw him in that Billie Eilish question video. Like, which would you rather have, fresh socks or fresh sheets? And you hear him talk, and it's like, oh, did somebody hit puberty, or did you get some testosterone shots? Oh, you're a big boy now, aren't you? Ah, jeez. I'm kidding. That was mean. Some guys can't control what their voice sounds like when they, you know. You know, I'll talk shit on celebrities I don't like, but I'm not going to spend all day doing it. That's the difference. Once in a while, it's like, okay, that's funny shit. but all the fucking time. You know, it just gets a bit obsessive. It's like Ozzy Osbourne said, "What the fuck's a beaver?" Yeah. No, but Billie Eilish is vegan now, apparently. And I'm like, why? Because your fans are calling you fat? Or was it a personal decision? No disrespect to Billie Eilish, but I would never go vegan. You know? Vegan food is gross. Vegans are so malnourished. No, Billie Eilish's fans gave her shit for her slime locks, and she changed her hair. And it's like, honey, if you like your hair being black and green and you want to leave your slime locks in, do it. Okay, they're not your true fans if they critique the way you look. I'm just saying. Like, I could give 4 flying fucks less what Billie Eilish dyes her hair. That chick can sing, man. I get goosebumps when I hear her sing. She's such a beautiful voice. Now, you know what I'm saying? People are sitting there going, oh, the only reason you like Billie Eilish is because she's hot. And I'm like, that's a bonus, dude. Real talk. Serious. She's a good singer. She's got a nice pair of boobs. That's just a bonus. Yeah. But YouTube is a fickle sort of thing, I feel like. You know? You could show videos of ISIS beheading people on YouTube, but the second you advertise tobacco or beer, YouTube wags their finger at you like, no, 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 can't do that. And it's like, are you fucking mental? I have no idea how the flaming hot mac and Cheetos is going to turn out. I got ingredients. Just throw it together, make it, eat it. My chicken Alfredo was so fucking good, YouTube. You have no idea. That chicken Alfredo with the bacon and the chicken and the white wine, 4 cheese Alfredo sauce and the cool ranch dip. so fucking good. I'll talk a lot of shit on Justin Bieber, but at the end of the day, I kind of sympathize with him a little bit because it's like, dude, haters suck. Especially the obsessive ones. Now, for the song Keep Going, I use this tuning. The fucking high E was untuned. Get yourself a BC Rich Warlock. Not a sponsor, though it could be. Now, I love my spellcaster from Fender that I custom made. But BC Rich Warlock guitars are always going to be a first love. My first electric guitar was a BC Rich Bronze Series Warlock. It had the skull design right in here. Those of you who watched Gothic King Cobra 52, you'll know. And I was looking to get a new guitar at the time, and me and my family were on vacation. We went to a guitar store. I'm like, y'all got any BC Riches? They're like, no, not really. I'm like, okay. So I'm all screwing around on the guitars, and nothing was really catching my eye. So I said, that's okay. My family basically said, you can come on vacation with us, or we can get you a new guitar. I chose the new guitar because I hate flying on airplanes. Hate it. Airport security is a pain in the ass. Fucking being the social situation of it all, really. And then my sister Tiana, my half sister Tiana, she's sitting in the car next to me, like, "Hey, what's that in the window?" We stopped and we saw a pawn shop that had this guitar sitting in the window before I customized it, of course. And I stopped and looked at it, and I was like, BC Rich Warlock Revenge Series guitar. Yes. And so kudos to my sister Tiana for spawning the BC Rich. Like I said, your boy Cobra loves BC Rich Warlock guitars. It's always going to be a first love for me. Especially when I was getting guitar lessons back in the day when I lived in Valley City, North Dakota. The only two guitar teachers I've had were Zach McGough and John Rudolph. Outside of that, I pretty much would watch YouTube videos on how to play guitar after the fact, but I'm decent enough. Oh, yeah. Now, I picked up guitar in junior high to pick up chicks like any other horny adolescent at that age. It didn't really get me chicks, but it ended up being like a thing. If I had a bad day at school, I didn't want to talk about it. I'd go into my room in my parents' basement and just sit there and fucking play guitar for a couple hours, you know, and it was therapeutic to a sense. So guitar playing got me through my angsty years as a rebellious teenager. Oh, I love the sound of an electric 6-string guitar with some juicy distortion and a touch of echo. Sounds nice. No, I would encourage kids to get into music and arts. It keeps them out of gangs and keeps them away from drugs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the truth, dude. That's what pisses me off about the goddamn school system, is that if they get budget cuts, long live Ozzy, but if they get budget cuts and shit, the first things to go are things like music, drama, and arts. Heaven forbid if you cut the academics like football. You know, the age-old stereotype about the jocks and all that shit. It's about the fucking truth and a half, dude. Now, getting bullied in high school sort of prepared me for YouTube, getting rejected by stuck-up slags in high school fucking prepared me for the dating world and the double standards that we have today. So, there you go. Like every chick I've crushed on in the past now instantly regrets rejecting me because it's like, oh, Josh doesn't realize how sexy he is. To quote one of my female friends, and then another female friend saying, right. But I ignore it and play stupid because, let's be real, that works out better in my opinion or in my situation, to be honest. So, yeah, I love BC Rich Guitars. They're not a sponsor, but if I told you Cobra is about my idea for a BC Rich guitar, you have this headstock right here, but you got like 10 strings instead of, or like 8 strings instead of 4 or 6. So like 8 to 10 strings. The bottom half is like BC Rich Draco, where it just fans out into a V. The top half is just like these points, or they're like even length on the top, you know, it's nice and pointy. And you make like the V half of it look like fucking demon wings, kind of. Slightly scalloped frets. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 25 frets. But the BC Rich Demon would have 34 frets, and the frets would be slightly scalloped. I have like 8 to 10 strings. The pickups, super distortion, and crunchy clean. And the one in the middle for somewhere in between. It'd have like a whammy bar with like the sick Cobra all hooded up with his mouth open on the end of it. Yes. Maybe if I get famous enough on YouTube, BC Rich might make it for me. Yeah, put that shit into production. Like, did you get one of King Cobra's BC Rich Demons? Oh my god, you lucky motherfucker. Like, yeah. Gent metal. I like gent metal. But can you make gents with just 6 strings? Yes, you can. Yeah, you see this? Playing it so hard the string got stuck on the pickup. Whoop, there we go. No, hold up. I think it would like stop the guitar playing without doing some Eddie Van Halen tapping. Oh, yeah. If you dig the guitar playing, subscribe for more. Also, I got a knife that I carry with me. Check this sumbitch out. It's pretty sexy. I got a sheath that I can put with my belt and carry with me. So if you like knives, look at that. Attach this to my belt so I can carry it on my side and be prepped for anything. Oh, damn near anything.
A lot of people don't know this, but the best way to make money,
watch a couple of videos, and then we'll end the live stream
with Amazon in 2021 is not by selling physical.
This Del Vito Belgium style ale from Grunner Brothers Brewing Company of Casper, Wyoming, made in the same town I was born in. That's good beer. Okay, let me take a sip of this Del Vito. Not a sponsor.
Physical products on Amazon like everyone thinks. I know that might come as a...
What's going on, guys? Bridget was here.
No, of course he's watching, kid behind the camera. Yeah. I've been an angry grandpa fan for years, so yes. I can remember the video where Pickle Boy made burgers and tricked angry grandpa into thinking they were from a fast food restaurant. And angry grandpa was just like, oh my God, Mike, these are the best goddamn burgers I've ever had. And then Mike's just like, psych, I made them myself, because the bit was that angry grandpa doesn't like anything his son cooks, kind of thing.
And right now, Michael is asleep. If you missed the last video, it was called Michael Has Liver Damage. Well,
that kind of bummed me out, bro. Not gonna lie. And I was like, God damn it, Mike. You gotta be there for your nieces and your nephews and all your kids, you know? You gotta be there for them. You ain't going anywhere anytime soon, you son of a bitch. You know, I'm one to talk because I'm sitting here posting these cooking videos where I stuff everything with bacon and beer, and it's like,
I kind of want to change that. It's just too negative of a title. Like, what is he thinking? So I'm going to change it to Pickle Boy Wears Diapers. Oh my God, look at this. Maximum absorbency. And because he's asleep, he won't find out about it until tomorrow. Michael, sorry, not sorry.
oh my God, dude. Y'all's relationship has to be pretty fucking strong for y'all to pull like scripted pranks like this. I'm just saying. Isn't that funny about life? You're born in diapers and sometimes you die in diapers. That really makes you think.
So negative. You're fine.
Oh, God. What time is it?
What time is it? Quarter past the monkey's ass and around his balls.
It's 7 in the morning.
Dude, there is no excuse to wake me up this early. Like, seriously.
But Michael, I have to try this place.
Oh, God. I don't even drink coffee. Bridget,
Michael,
I gotta wake up to drink something that I don't even like.
it's a new coffee spot.
Yeah, I know, and it opened up in our backyard. No, I'm not, guys, a coffee shop just opened up in our backyard, and I am not kidding. I swear to God, I'm not kidding, guys. See back there? That's a coffee shop.
Okay, that's actually the bar.
Well, what the f ever? It's next to that. So it's 7 o'clock. And
Okay.
apparently we're gonna
Michael, why do you have an entire roll of toilet paper?
because I don't have to explain.
Toilet paper, that's like liquid gold in the pandemic. And I'll tell you what, can you believe this shit? As soon as the pandemic hit, everyone just bought a shit ton of hand sanitizer and toilet paper. Like, wow. I'm like, Jesus Christ, people, it's not the zombie apocalypse. We're gonna be okay. Oh, wait, we're already zombies to our cell phones, so maybe it is the zombie apocalypse. Sitting there fucking mask shaming everyone. Sitting there on our cell phones like, have they found a vaccine yet? Coronavirus, is that like the Bieber fever? I'm an asshole for making that joke, and I love it. I may not be as famous, but I don't care. I'm still famous. Bro, would I be 2 hours late for my own goddamn concert because of some goddamn video game? Fuck that. I would be 15 minutes early for my own concert just to make sure everything's Gucci. And then stay like 20 minutes later and just sit there on stage and fucking shred guitar for my fans. Not even, like, I've done my whole song sets and the fans are going fucking nuts and, oh my God, it's King Cobra. And then fucking, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fucking sitting there shredding the guitar. But we're supposed to forgive the Beebs because he's a born-again Christian. You.
Anything
No, I need to know what the hell is going on.
It's like Justin Bieber became a born-again Christian. Yeah, so did drug addicts, serial killers, and alcoholics, but hey, and rapists for that matter. So you're telling me that Jesus Christ helped you rehabilitate? You had a problem with raping women, and all of a sudden, like, now that you pray to Jesus Christ, we're supposed to forgive you. Fuck you. That's what I hate about the whole born-again Christian bullshit. Like some dude fucking murdered his entire family, then murdered the neighbors, had sex with the neighbors afterwards, smeared his poop all over the place, just a real fucking nut job and a half. And we're supposed to forgive him because he's a born-again Christian and Jesus Christ has saved his soul. Bullshit! Like, it's, you know what? If you want to make some redemption and acknowledge that you feel bad for your fucking shitty mistakes, fine. At least you can acknowledge that what you did was wrong and fucked off. But sitting there saying, hey, you know, it'd be like fucking Ted Bundy becoming a born-again Christian. Could you imagine that shit? Like, yeah, could you imagine? And if like the insanity plea doesn't work, let's try the whole born again Christian bullshit. That usually works. Don't do drugs, kids, but hey, if you're a fucking crazy psycho nut job, we'll put you in a straitjacket and force you to take drugs. In a nice quiet mattress room where nobody can hear you scream. Now, I've had my trolls tell me that I belong in a group home, and it's like, no. Can people in a group home maintain their own Etsy store? I think not. Plus, you got to think about all the of-age consensual pussy I can get from being in a group home. If there's some chicks who are old enough for adult sex, it'd be like shooting fish in a goddamn barrel. I'm just saying I'm a good-looking motherfucker, and when I pull my cards right, look out. You know, the trolls who say I belong in a group home are honestly just jealous of my successes in life. And the fact that my successes in life make me happy. Even if the money I make isn't much and the job I have is humble but honest money, that makes me enough to get through life. And you know what? That pisses the trolls off more than anything. You know, none of my trolls ever stop and go, you know, how would it feel if people were saying all this shit that I'm saying to Cobra, but if they were saying it to me? You wouldn't like it. You know, you would hate it, to be brutally honest. And here's the thing of it, YouTube, to be brutally honest. There was nothing wrong with living in a group home. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's just this social stigma that comes with it. And people are using that to fuck with me too. And it's like, first of all, my insurance doesn't cover living in a group home. Second of all, I'm overqualified for that situation. Most people in the group home, no offense, but you can't tie your own goddamn shoes. People who are super autistic and live in a group home, they can't even function in society. Okay, if I could sit here and do my own laundry, tie my own goddamn shoes, maintain an Etsy store, maintain a YouTube channel, you know, but could you imagine how I feel for just 1 second on this issue? Like, you don't belong in a group home. You're overqualified. You're overqualified for that shit. But a bunch of assholes are talking all this mad shit. And it's like, boy, you really need to get a life. My trolls need to get a life more than I need to get laid. I tell you what. God damn it. My trolls are sitting there saying, Cobra, you need to get laid. I'm like, yeah, not nearly as badly as you need to get a life, dude. Your life is sad and pathetic. That's why you talk shit on mine, because I'm King Cobra JFS. The Gothic King Cobra, the one and the only, the original. And you're so fucking jealous of me. It's fucking hilarious, dude. I got these trolls eating out of the palm of my fucking hands. It's hilarious. Every time they text me some stupid shit, like, Cobra, your videos suck. You better not go live. I'm like, thanks for your support, guy. I appreciate that so many people care about me. I'm going to save at least 2 of these beers for the recipe, but we got one more in the stack before we... No, you put me in a fucking group home, and I swear to fucking Lucifer, I'll be the worst motherfucker to put in there. Like, you don't even know. My intellect allows me to survive in society. Like, I feel like that's a stereotype, YouTube. Oh, you got autism? Why aren't you in a group home tucked away where society can't see or look at you, you fucking... And it's like, dude, I hate that stereotype. Like, there's nothing wrong with living in a group home. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. There are some people whose, whatever you want to call it, schizophrenia, autism, it's all disorders, and they can't function with that shit. You know? Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, if I want to make some spicy ass fuck mac and cheese, I got the ingredients. I can physically go to the store if I have the money, buy the shit, come back to my apartment and physically cook it for myself, then I'm overqualified for the group home. I'm sorry, but that's the goddamn truth. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit on people who are in that situation. I can't begin to imagine what that's like, dude. That's why I got so much mad respect for the people out there that they call handlers. Handlers. People who handle the special needs who are in those situations is the politically correct way of putting it. It's sort of like if you got a bunch of tigers and lions in the circus of life, and a couple of those lions are a little fucked off in the head. You got the special trainers who are just like, you know what I'm saying? That came out wrong, but you know what I mean. And you know what the funny part of it is? Most of these people who live in group homes are blissfully unaware of how retarded they really are. They're just happy-go-lucky and carefree. They're more happy than the rest of the assholes. They're just happy or blissfully. Most of these people who live in group homes are blissfully unaware of how retarded they really are. Are blissfully unaware of how retarded they really are. Are blissfully unaware of how retarded they really are. Are blissfully unaware of how retarded they really are. They're just happy-go-lucky and carefree. They're more happy than the rest of the assholes who are fucking 4 times more miserable than they are. You know? Stick them in front of a TV with some SpongeBob SquarePants and some chocolate milk, and they're just happy as can be. Maybe that's why us retards get picked on, is because we're happier in life with less, where people outside of that spectrum have to crave more to be happy, which really makes you think, YouTube. Like, you're sitting there with the self-gratification system that you live in. People are people get that high corporate paying job, and it's like, wow, good for you, champ. Look at you go. But even that doesn't make you happy. So you got to pick on people with disorders and disabilities. I wouldn't put it past my trolls to pick on somebody with cancer, to be honest. If they're willing to pick on somebody who has autism, I don't put it past them. Because my trolls are more miserable in life than I am. And I think it's funny as fuck. I love watching how miserable my trolls are. Every time they text me some dumbass shit. I rule their sad fucking world. Otherwise, they wouldn't text me that stupid shit. And you see what I did there? You text me, I rule your world. You don't text me, I got you to stop bullying me. You can't win. And it's like, does this give you fulfillment? You're harassing a 30-year-old high-functioning autistic who is clearly more happy with his life than you are your own. Sure, a lot of my trolls might make a shit ton more money than I do. And they could just sit there and say, oh, I'm bored and I want laugh out louds. But secretly it's like, dude, this guy makes less money than me and he's happier in life. Fuck him. That makes me jealous. That's exactly how it is. I took a beer piss. You know what they say about trolls? Don't give them attention and eventually they'll stop. It's the goddamn truth. I'll let you decide the rest of the interpretation with that. Like if you hate Cobra, quit giving him attention. That's only going to encourage me.
I've got IBS.
No, you don't.
I have irritable bowel syndrome. I have diarrhea.
No.
Yes, I do.
You just have anxiety.
So we're going to get there. We're going to come back. I'm not going to be there long. Okay?
Oh, have you checked the comments yet?
What, for the vlog?
Yeah.
You know I don't read the comments.
You have to read these comments. They are so positive. I've never seen such positivity ever.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Sarcasm.
Positivity?
Yeah, like you're liked or something. It's crazy. Notice anything?
Yeah, I'm not noticing like any positivity.
What?
You told me it was all positive.
I saw a lot of positivity.
Bro, this guy right here said I'm gonna die of a stroke at 60. Okay, 60's a good age to live to. Oh, this guy says 41. Come on.
Yeah. You know what? I can respect that. I like how Kid Behind the Camera and his girl Bridget West handle the haters. They talk so much shit. And it's like, welcome to being a famous YouTuber. I'm not as famous as Kid Behind the Camera, but I get my fair amount of hate. People telling me that, oh, you're going to be this and that, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, wow, dude. Y'all need some psychological help. If anything, my trolls belong in a group home more than I do. Man, I really wanted some jalapeno bacon for that flaming hot mac and cheese video I'm about to make. But we'll make do. Regular thick cut bacon's just fine. Heads up, the fucking audio is gonna be choppy and who cares? Like, you did a cooking video. Like, that chicken Alfredo was dank. I'm just saying. The fucking haters are just sitting there going, all you do is cook pizza and bacon cheeseburgers on your videos. Like, why don't you cook something else for a change? So I showed YouTube how I would cook a steak or how to make chicken Alfredo. Dude, that chicken Alfredo I made the other day was just top-notch fucking delicious. That white wine sauce I made with it. Boiled the noodles in beer and virgin olive oil and butter. Oh my god, dude, the flavor on that was, dude, exquisite. Like, I had some fucking asshole over by Albertsons tell me, fuck you, King Cobra, you need to get laid. So you know what I said? I says to the guy, I says, dude, I fucked your mom last night and you're just jealous because I won't be your new stepdaddy. Now go fuck yourself, you fucking little cocksucker. And yeah, I guarantee you they didn't like fucking with me after that because they're like, ah, you know what I'm saying? I want to share an example with you. Back when I lived at my old apartment, I went to the CY liquor store. I got some beer. I'm all walking back to my old apartment at the time, waving my wand, okay, waving my wand at the crosswalk sign or the lights or whatever. Just doing my thing, minding my own business. And some snot-nosed punk who was clearly just entering puberty for the first time. It was like, hey, loser, hey, retard, right? Now, I've told this story before, and this is what I'm saying. Like, I turn to the guy and it says, I tell you what, when your voice quits sounding like Justin Bieber who hasn't hit puberty yet, then we can have a conversation. Meantime, you sound like somebody who doesn't have a real dad in their life. I went off on the motherfucker. I had no idea the kid was being raised by a single mom and he was having a tough time dealing with it, and that's why he was acting out to get attention. I just went for the obvious. And it worked because that kid was like, how does he know? And he started crying in front of his friends, dude. I'm like, you want to fuck with somebody who's been bullied their entire life? You better have some good comebacks because you don't fuck with the big dogs and get away with it. Now, I would never intentionally bully kids. Like, that's just fucked off. But at the same time, it's like, if you're going to be a mouthy little shit, you don't know who you're fucking with, dude. I deal with assholes for a living. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, almost every other day, I get some stupid text message calling me names or telling me you better not go live, etc. And I just block, delete, ignore. Not responding to it is the best way to piss off your trolls. And I noticed this because it's been happening less and less. Which might encourage my trolls to do it more now that I said it. But that's how I troll the trolls. I don't know why I go live. I go live because I want to provide content for my fans. And if some asshole wants to steal it and put it on their channel, that's promotion on my channel at the end of the day. Fans, and if some asshole wants to steal it and put it on their channel, that's promotion on my channel at the end of the day. Now, the Flamin' Hot Mac and Cheetos recipe that I'm making, it's going to be spicy enough to hopefully clear up my sinuses. Although your boy King Cobra is used to spicy food. I've eaten a freaking Carolina Reaper on an empty stomach. Would not recommend it. I made a video like, oh, hey, dried up Carolina Reaper. Oh, that's pretty tasty, YouTube. I'll catch you later. And then, like, after I stopped the video, I was in pain for the rest of the day. I had heartburn. I was throwing up, crapping fire. Like, fuck off, dude. Carolina Reapers are mean, dude. Now I got enough hot sauce in my fridge and enough ingredients in general right now that I could make a pretty decent Flamin' Hot Mac and Cheetos. I got the extra spicy Flamin' Hot Cheetos because I couldn't get jalapeno bacon for the recipe, so I'm like, okay, gotta step it up on the heats in other places. And yeah, there are gonna be people who fucking hate on it, like, oh my god, fuck them. Like, you know, I got 2 of these fuckers left, and might want to have one when I have my mac and cheese. So I'll save the last 2 in the 6-pack for cooking and consuming after dinner. I hear my dishwasher. It's quiet as a mouse. Which means all I gotta do now is wait for my dishes to get done drying, and then boom shakalaka, we got a new cooking video, man. When I started playing guitar as Gothic King Cobra at 52, all my trolls are like, "Oh my god, you suck at guitar playing." I knew a couple of basic chords and how to like kind of make it look like the whole shredding thing. Compared to now, it's like, God damn it, Cobra can play guitar. It's like, yeah. I feel like the trolls who tell me I need to get laid are more insecure with their own sex life, so they project it by attacking somebody who hasn't been laid in like 3 to 4 years. I went off on a tirade and I'm all watching the kid behind the camera video like,
What are you doing to me here?
You didn't notice anything else.
You said there was positive comments and you lied. There was like one positive comment. The rest was
yeah, okay. I'm sure kid behind the camera is no stranger to this, but I can relate, dude. You get like one positive comment and like 500 negative comments. You focus on the positive comments and ignore the assholes who are just talking shit. Now, I get off on the hatred that I get from people, to be honest. I fucking love it. I'm glad that my existence affects your life so much that you can't stop talking about me. I fucking love it. How does my dick taste, by the way? Because every time you text me some dumb shit like you better not go live, you're basically sucking my cock. Del Vito Belgian style ale brewed in Casper, Wyoming. Look at that. Local brews, man. This Del Vito Belgian style ale is just fucking delicious, dude. I can get down with it. The fruity flavor on this Belgian ale is there, but it's not overpowering. It doesn't taste like a fruity beer. You get like a slight taste of the fruit, but overall, you taste the ale. Pretty fucking sweet. And you know I'm gonna support my local breweries, like some fucking goth hipster kind of person. Don't be like that, Cobra. What's this? The CBD e-liquid vape pen that my buddy Alex Campbell gave to me. Haven't seen this in a while, have you, YouTube? 1 second. There we go. Put a bunch of fucking nicotine and CBD e-liquid into the container right here. So it's like I got that plus that. Like, hey, bro, do you vape, bro? Oh, shit. It's not THC-based e-liquid, although I wish it was. But it's enough. Kind of take the edge off a little bit. No, my ultimate vape liquid would be a mixture of CBD, THC oils, as strong as they have, plus some nicotine e-liquid at like the full 24 strength, mixed in with it, with like a flavor I can get down with, like mango, cherry, or peach. Dude, fucking massive rips from this tiny ass little dab fucking vapor rig. One more way to consume nicotine. I love it. Whether it's tobacco or non-tobacco products, if it's got the nicotine, it's just another way to consume it. You know that CBD fucking e-liquid mixture that I've had for years, where it's like mango, CBD, and strawberry e-liquid kind of thing. Like, yeah. You should try vaping, Cobra.
Was bad.
That's not true. Those must have been new.
Can we go get?
A lot of people don't know this, but the best way to make money with Amazon in 2021 is not by selling
Get the coffee? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Why are you locking the door?
What if someone comes over?
We're pretty much in the backyard. Okay. We're going to the new coffee shop, which is literally in our backyard.
I'm so excited to try it. For real.
It's so weird that a coffee shop is opened up on our freaking street. It's a neighborhood.
It's very bizarre, Michael, but they party every Friday and Saturday too.
Our neighbor-
Sounds like my kind of people.
We're probably like, look, they're finally going for a walk. Good for them working on their bodies, not knowing we're just walking to get some coffee and snack.
Oh no, they have some good snack.
You know you're in bad shape when you can't walk like 200 feet without dying, which is what's happening before your very eyes. Okay, so here's the coffee shop.
Okay, how much are they doing for the scripting part, and how much are they being serious about?
And that is our house. And people are just coming here and drinking coffee. It's so weird.
I know. Where did we go? We're gonna go to someone's house.
Yeah, like we're visiting a friend right now. And we're walking through their grass.
Right?
Sorry. Give me a second, because I'm out of breath. I don't want to order coffee out of breath.
I know. I am too.
I want to be like, yeah, can I get a caramel thing? Fucking the thing.
Who is it not?
I don't know what to get. I gotta show these right now. Look at this. Okay, let's lift this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I gotta take a picture of this.
Yo, that coffee looked good though.
This is so cool.
Are those mine?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, we are on our way back home with all this delicious coffee.
What did you do this trip?
I'd just go back home. I gotta be honest. And apparently, there's a barbecue restaurant right next to our house.
We're gonna have to walk to it.
What's going on?
I don't know. We have to try it though. It's right here. It's right here.
That's literally right beside our backyard.
I know.
I thought I've been smelling ham lately.
Look, that's our house.
Well, no, that behind that's our house.
Michael.
Oh, here we go.
This is all I've ever wanted, Michael.
What?
A coffee shop in our backyard.
How ironic is that? All I've ever wanted is a barbecue restaurant in our backyard.
That's so crazy.
It's perfect. All right, I gotta try it now.
It's so good.
Everybody knows that I have like a lot of problems with coffee. I don't like it. Here we go. That's pretty good.
I know. It's amazing.
Yeah. Mister, I got a problem with coffee. It tastes funny. Takes a sip of the coffee and it's like, oh, hey.
Amazing.
Why is it so good?
They have painting at 1. We should go paint.
I'm not paying you a goddamn thing. Can I answer your question? Wow. So full of flavor.
I know.
This was the really pretty one.
Oh, God.
Good? You better save some of that sweet foam for me.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, God.
That's good.
In fact, I will be painting the toilet brown in like an hour.
Oh, my God. That's what coffee does. Do you, hon?
I'm sorry, but I can't have any more of this. This is like,
Oh, my God.
this is the best like drink I've ever had.
I know.
Well, that's like the almond joy one?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Michael, you okay in there?
It's the bagel going through me, not the coffee.
Ew! Ew! Ew!
Get out of here.
Michael, do you have your phone?
Yes, I'm watching TikTok right now. What are you doing?
Go back to the vlog.
What?
Now, watching TikTok while you take a shit, that sounds like a lot of people, to be honest.
Just go to it.
Okay, what am I looking for?
I don't know, maybe like the title or something.
Diapers! No, dude. No, dude. How long's that been the title?
Have you checked maybe the thumbnail?
Oh, God.
Are you ready to quit tobacco?
And no.
Wyoming Quit Tobacco triples your
Fuck
chances.
you. Yo, fucking show the commercial with some tobacco smoke.
Looks like Pamela's back.
Let her in. Not all breakups last forever.
Looks like Steve came back too.
At the General, we welcome you back, even after a lapse in coverage. Go to the general and say sometime.
God. Bridget, this. You,
I did it last night.
oh my God, all night? That's been the title of the vlog?
Yes.
At some point, you have to wonder if, like, the pranks are legit and they're not just doing it for clickbait. If that is the case, that kind of makes you wonder. Yeah, hold up. About to load me a bowl of fucking tobacco. I seen the quit smoking commercial and I was like, I want to load me some tobacco and go outside to have a. Yeah, you're gonna see King Cobra for the first time in like ever go outside to have a fucking smoke instead of just sitting here like. You know, if I built my dream house, I would smoke inside, but like only in designated areas like the clock tower or my parlor kind of thing, you know. Like, I still got a shit ton of pipe tobacco that my fans sent me in the care packages. I'm just like, bro. I don't gotta worry about buying cigarettes or pipe tobacco for a minute, dude. I appreciate that. You know I do appreciate my fans, regardless if they send me sweet care packages or not. But some of the care packages have been containing things like CBD weed, free tobacco, free alcohol. Like, we want to see Cobra party and have a good time and just enjoy his existence and fuck the trolls.
Me wearing diapers? I didn't wear any diapers.
Ew, Michael, they're next to your shorts.
Okay, why are they still down there? Seriously, you know I don't wear diapers. God, why do you constantly do this to me? I don't. Tell them I don't wear diapers, dude. I'm getting tired of them thinking it. I'm a father now.
You know what? This is what makes me laugh about Kid Behind the Camera's bullshit. It's like the trolls give him crap for it and he uses it for a skit. It's fucking hilarious. The trolls accuse him of wearing diapers and he's like, yeah, I guess, you know. And he fucking makes these videos where he tries to make it look like, you know, he doesn't let the fucking haters get to him. And that's what's endearing, to be honest. Got my phone on the charger. Because everything tastes better with bacon. And that's the goddamn truth. I wanted some jalapeno bacon for my next cooking video, but they didn't have it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. The fact that I'm able to cook and make some spicy as fuck flaming hot mac and Cheetos, it just makes me feel like, you know what? It could be worse. Dude, you want to give your fans a cooking video. It's not quite what you planned, but it's there. And the concept, you know, and that's where it counts. Yes.
Okay, I don't.
Father like daughter.
Oh, I can't do it anymore. I don't. Tell them I don't wear diapers, and I want those thrown in the trash. Can we go to Target? Like, seriously.
Yes.
Are we doing that today now?
Yeah, I'm kidding. You don't wear diapers.
Well, stop insinuating it and change that title.
No, it's funny and I like it. I like it more than the other one.
Are you sure you want to come to Target today?
Yeah, no. This is where you're just like, no offense to Pickle Boy, obviously you and Bridget West's relationship is secure enough to handle that crap, but you don't give your girlfriend access to your YouTube. You just don't do it. Gruner Brothers Brewing. You have come up with a delicious beer right here. This is Del Vito Devil Ito. I'm not trying to have the stereotypical hiccups that goes with it, but that's just how it is. Phone's on airplane mode, so your hate texts are basically wasted. You're just giving me shit to block as soon as I turn off airplane mode. This Del Vito Belgian style ale is delicious.
I mean, no, I'm not sure.
Dude, there's like 4,000 cars out right now. I think the entire population of Somerville is here.
I know.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I am scared, actually.
Yeah, this is pretty intense.
What do we gotta get again?
I was just gonna go like baby clothes.
Are we already there? Seriously?
Yeah.
Baby clothes? What's this? Boy.
Dude, I feel sorry for kid behind the camera, no offense, but your current daughter's about to hit her terrible twos, and you're about to give birth to another kid, and it's like your kid's going to be going, hey, I used to be the favorite, what happened here? Your kid's not mature enough to grasp that concept. Like, I feel sorry for kid behind the camera, to be honest, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's like I would not want to be a parent with like a 2-3-year-old and then have like another one on the way. Or it's like you gotta do all of that crap up to that point again. You know? I prayed to Lucifer that kid behind the camera would have a boy to even out the dynamic. I'm like, dude, if Pickle Boy ends up having 2 girls plus his wife, that's gonna suck Asperger's, dude. I'm like, give him a son so that way it evens out the dynamic. And then Bridget West and kid behind the camera are like, hey, guess what, guys? We're having a son. And it's like, wow, there you go. Now, one of these days, I want to make a bunch of wands and send them to Kid Behind the Camera. He can give a couple to his nieces, nephews to make juggernuggets, you know. Be like, you're a Harry Potter fan and you want to help promote Cobra Craft handmade wands. There you go. Man, this beer should not be making me hiccup like this. Yeah, I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Let me grab my wand. Got my wand, my trusty knife. I'm set. Give me a second, you two. Oh, fucking hiccups. I'll be right back. I'll go out and have smoke after I piss. None of these are my problems. Mm. No, I don't mind smoking outside. I really don't.
The peanuts, oh God, makes me miss Dad. Every weekend at the flea market, Dad used to sell boiled peanuts, and they were freaking delicious. That dude knew what he was doing. You're looking at pictures right now from when Dad was a boiled peanut salesman. He used to do just that right there. Sit out in front of busy places and sell boiled peanuts, and people ate them the freak out. Oh, Bridget, what a mistake.
Cool.
Look around, bro. What are we thinking?
I think it's fine.
Do you?
No.
No, right? This place is packed. Like, I just want to, like, hyperventilate.
Michael, why? You're fine.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Aw. Why are baby clothes so cute and tiny?
Well, Michael, they're tiny because they're tiny people.
Okay.
I mean, what did you expect? The baby to wear your size?
Okay, dude. Thank you very much. Okay. Mia, don't listen to this. What are you doing? Nothing from this store goes in your mouth. Same basic rules that apply to the refrigerator apply to Target. Don't eat anything inside of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, we got our clothes. I guess I'll look at the rest of it. Yeah.
Are you getting arrested for a baby?
Uh-huh.
I thought you grew out of that.
This is a Jerry Long.
Okay.
Phil was getting embarrassed.
Well, maybe it is.
You said what? What?
What are you doing?
I need to, like, keep myself awake. I'm exhausted.
Why?
Okay.
It's so late.
The coffee's delicious, okay? You want the truth?
Yeah.
That's the best coffee that I have ever had in my entire life. I'm addicted to it. I want it daily. Seriously. And that is from a non-coffee.
Oh my God. Which one is that?
Mocha, or no, the almond joy one. Honestly?
Michael, no. Please stop drinking that.
What?
Please stop drinking that.
Come on, dude.
Michael, no. I've been using that today to catch flies. Oh my God.
You did what?
Yes.
You've done what?
Michael, we have flies in the house. They were attracted to
Were they in
it.
it?
Yes.
You're lying.
I caught like 7 flies.
You're lying to me.
No, I'm not. Stop drinking it.
A lot of people don't know this, but the best way to make money with Amazon in 2021 is not by selling.
There are no flies in here.
Please stop drinking it. Were there any chunks?
Yes. I thought it was.
No.
You said
Oh my
there was
God,
almond
I'm
in it.
gonna cry.
You said there was almond in this.
What?
You're eating flies.
I'm not.
You're actually eating fucking flies.
Swear on me, you've been catching flies in that cup.
Maria.
Are you joking right now? I've been drinking flies? What?
That's what I know.
There was a chunk in there. I thought it was like an almond or like coconut. You're lying to me, dude.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, it's not funny, you asshole. I'm telling you right now, Bridget, if there's a fly in this, I'm going to go pour it out.
Oh, God.
If you're telling me there's a fly in it, I'm going to flip.
And then go puke.
You're lying to me. Tell me you're lying to
I'm
me.
not. That was my fly trap for the day.
You're such a liar, dude.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, dude. Are you joking? Oh, my God.
There's more.
Oh, my God. Where's the other flies?
Oh, there they are.
What? What?
They came out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I saw them go down the drain.
Michael, there's mold on that.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, just go to bed, honey.
Oh, my God. There is. Dude, what? That's it. That's going to be it for today. I'm done. I'm going to bed. I can't take it anymore. Love you. I'm done.
I'm sorry. Oh, God. No.
Surprise!
You're fly boy now.
Somebody knocking at the door, genius. Go get it, please.
No.
Please go answer the door.
No.
What time is it? You're not pranking me again, dude.
I'm not. I don't know who it is.
Just go knock at the door and tell them we're good.
No.
Please,
Michael, I'm scared.
you don't ring. My phone's dead. Tell them to go home. What if it's an emergency? Please.
No.
Come on, dude. Don't do this.
I don't trust anyone who comes over this late.
Who is it? Come on, dude. Come on. They're still knocking. Is that the window? Bridget. Come on now.
Just go. Let's go see it.
I'm not doing anything like that.
I'm not. Anything?
I can't see anything. There's somebody out there.
Okay, who is it?
Oh, I don't know. Let me use my fifth eye so I can see the front door.
Okay, chill. It'd be your third. Michael!
Just do me a favor and get out.
Oh my god.
Bye. Call the cops. Stop.
Michael, call the cops.
Back up. Hello?
Welcome to Raid Shadow Legends. If you're wondering just what you're getting into, Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play.
Jennifer? I'll kill her.
Jenny! Come here.
Look, dude, whatever your problems are with mom, I don't care, dude.
You know what? Has nothing to do with mom. Fuck mom.
Okay. Is there any reason you're banging on my door at midnight?
Yeah, I have to show you something.
You gotta show me something.
Yes.
Okay. Can't wait to see what this is. Something so interesting that Jennifer has.
So I was on eBay. Looking around.
eBay, what do you look for? Used teeth?
You know what?
Okay.
It's not worth it. I just don't want it.
What? What do you got?
What I have.
What is it you have?
I was searching up Angry Grandpa
On eBay?
on eBay.
Okay.
I found a $2 bill signed by Dad. What?
One of Dad's $2 bills. How do you know it's real?
Because it's from Somerville.
What?
Michael, I got it.
What?
I got it.
Is that real?
Are you selling it? $50.
Are you what?
I'm not joking.
This is one of Dad's $2 bills.
Yep.
Hold on. How did you get this now? Explain it. What happened? Who is
Okay.
this?
So back in 2016, Dad would go up to like fans or whatever and be like, "Hey, your grandpa, right?" Well, Dad pulled up to Boost Mobile, and there was this kid there. And Dad didn't have anything to give him, so Dad pulled out a $2 bill and signed it and gave it to him.
So he opened his wallet and took the $2 bill out and he gave it to a fan.
Yep. And that's when he started wearing the wristbands.
Are you serious?
How about that?
This is definitely his signature. That is
Definitely.
authentic.
2016.
Oh my God.
Because I was like, this motherfucker stole it out of my house.
Why would Dad have a $2 bill that said "Stay angry" that he left at home?
It's always angry at home.
That's true. Okay, listen. Here's the deal. I can't let you keep this. I'm sorry.
I bought it to give to you.
Oh, I was about to steal it from her. Okay, look, dude. This is extremely valuable, and I know this kid's going to end up putting it in a vending machine. Probably. Right. I want this like. Johnny, is that a true story?
This is a true story.
Johnny
I was there with him.
You were there when this happened?
Yep. Me, JC, and Jacob.
I think I've always wanted one of his $2 bills because he used to always give them to us.
You know what he used to say? If you always had a $2 bill, you were never poor.
Well, if all we have is $2, we're poor. But I do appreciate it. I do value this. I appreciate it, Jenny. Seriously.
Yeah. Okay, give it back.
You're not getting it back.
It was mine. They give me $50.
How about this? I'll give this back to you, but in trade, I'm going to give Mom room and board at your house.
Okay, you
And
can
the
keep
key.
it. You can keep it.
Or at least she's gonna have a key because I can't like let her move in, but I'll give her a key. We're both.
Yeah.
What would you do if you had an extra $60 million? That's how much you would be sitting on today if you had invested just.
I'll give her a key to my house.
Definitely a key.
I appreciate it. I'm going back to bed. Can you get off my property, please?
What?
You gotta leave. It's midnight. What are you doing awake?
We're tired.
I don't
Go
go to
home.
this guy's house by myself.
That's true. That's true. I don't know how you pulled this off, Jenny, but that is a miracle. Look at that. That's sensational. Wow.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Saying wow. Seriously.
Yeah. Well, YouTube, I'm going to charge the phone up. Get ready to do that cooking video. I'll catch you later.